Parker defensively, eyes lit up. I'm going to the goal. McGrady had Ori get a piece of it, but picked up the foul on the way down.
Mike, the first time I saw Tracy McGrady play in pro basketball, I thought he was Magic Johnson. I thought he was going to be a 6'8", 6'9" point guard. Now, he's gone the direction of being a scorer, but he is one of the few scorers in the game today that still likes to make basketball plays and likes to pass the basketball. At times, I think, I know talking to Doc Rivers, I don't know if Johnny Davis feels the same way, he felt that Tracy was too unselfish to be the great scorer that he is in the game. I just really think he could have been a great point guard if someone took him in that direction.
Let me ask you this question. Let's say you're running the Bobcats down there in Charlotte. It's an expansion team, and I'm going to make the rules. I'm going to make everybody available in the NBA. And I'm going to come in as the owner and say, you can take McGrady or Duncan to start your team. Franchise, brand new Charlotte, fired up to get neither guy. And McGrady gets beat up for it because sometimes he doesn't look like he's having fun. And Tim is quiet also. They are not very boisterous leaders. McGrady rises and hits three. He's having a great quarter here tonight.
3 or 4 years ago, they said the same things about Duncan that they're saying about
Kentucky, former 6th overall pick by the Celtics back in '97. He's got the defense on McGrady for the moment, with Bowen on the bench with 4 fouls. McGrady tries to take Mercer baseline and gets Ron into the foul column. No basket.
The Spurs right now are similar to where Orlando was in the first half. Tracy was playing very aggressive. They didn't have anybody else playing with her. Duncan is still playing great. Right now, the Spurs don't have anybody playing with him.
Last year, McGrady led the NBA, scoring 32 points per game. He's scoring 8 fewer points per game, but he's second in the league. We talk about team scoring being down in the league. Individual scoring, the second guy in the league is scoring 24 and a half. That's low.
Offensive stats in the league right now is scary.
It's so hard, and you've been there during losing streaks and what guys go through. I thought it was interesting. You said the 2.5 hours of play in the game is the only time that you can enjoy, because the other 21 and a half is, well, are you going to get it tonight? McGrady has been so explosive here. He has had a great third quarter. 15 of his Magic leading 25 have come here in the third.
This is just a great one-on-one play. They post him up. He's too quick for Turkoglu, and he finishes in the crowd. You know, it's a shame to see 2 teams searching. And, you know, even though San Antonio, Popovich said this afternoon that a 4-game losing streak to San Antonio is like a 16-game losing streak to Orlando right now.
And what's high five? 16 in the third for the Magic, trying to snap the 17-game losing streak. Johnny Davis has taken over as head coach, and it's a pretty simple story down here in the Magic Kingdom. Bill Walton standing by for that one. Meantime, here we are in HD tonight, available on ESPN HD, our new high-definition service, which provides, we'll see plenty of it coming up. College hoops even next week. Maryland at Florida, Wednesday, Florida at Louisville on Saturday. Tracy McGrady, 0 of 5 shooting in the fourth quarter, Coach.
San Antonio knows they got to stop Tracy McGrady. Every time he drives, there's a big guy waiting for him on the perimeter. They're trying to surround him with 1.5, sometimes 2 players. And he's playing in the crowd. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. And Ginobili, the 5th guy, is nearby to help out. They're just surrounding him all over the place.
5 sets of eyes watching number 1. They know the big gun for the Magic, and Greg Popovich's team has limited Orlando to 8 points here in the first 8 minutes of this fourth quarter. Here he is. Comes up short. Gooden gets the rebound. Very big possession here. We approach 2 minutes. 7-point Spurs lead. Bowen, the great defender. McGrady goes baseline, tried the circus shot, complains to Violet Palmer about the call. Now needs to get back on defense. Foul. And Tracy really wanted the call.
Tracy goes into the crowd, throws up a prayer, basically. And San Antonio's smart not to foul that play. Maybe another type of basketball team would have fouled that play, but they didn't foul. They had their hands straight up, and they had Tracy take a bad shot. Frustration is showing.
Duncan 8 of 12 from the line, 44 points. It is McGrady who has the best individual scoring night on the season thus far. He had 51 in Denver back some 3.5 weeks ago. It's 9 with 100 seconds left, and the Magic couldn't even get it across midcourt.
I just think he's tired. I think mentally he's tired, and physically he's worn a little bit.
The Magic on the verge of a franchise record 18th consecutive loss. They won the opener, haven't won since.